quick little live. I'm not well at all, so if I do start coughing or whatever, then yeah, it's thing. But I'm doing this live because well, a couple of reasons really. I haven't been online lately. I've been very, very ill. Um, and yeah, I decided today to have a little look online. And you can imagine my horror when I see Nicky Cooper hits dog again. Then it was Nicky Cooper is a disgusting racist. And it's from this guy called Blake Wood, or it's Sharon Gow, obviously, it's Sharon Gow. And then there was, which was a bit weird because I was saying to Brian not that long ago that I would like my last live with John Wedger because I called out the Hampstead. He had no idea I was going to do it, and I wanted to. Now, this Blake would put that up today and put Nicky Cooper and John Wedger chatting shit. Now, I was just happy because it was the one that I wanted, but it's in that stupid voicey thing. What is that about? Like, to be quite honest with you, even if I was a disgusting rapist, it don't make me a fucking child trafficker, does it? Yeah, but I'm not a disgusting racist, but, you know, and I hit my dog again. Like, you people are just so ridiculous. Yeah, it's getting beyond a joke. But then I found on TikTok Jeanette Archer. Now, Jeanette Archer has added to her story because when I first met Jeanette Archer, which was when I met John, literally, I'd seen her on Sean Atwood and I'd seen her on John Wedger, and there was no mention of human hunting parties. There was not a mention on TikTok. Oh mate, she's warm to her theme. She was part of the human hunting parties, but she had a wristband that says that she couldn't be killed. Yeah, she can be raped and all that, but she couldn't be killed. Like, the bird lives in a fucking fantasy, absolute fantasy world. It was just, sorry. I found it quite funny actually, because when she talks with so much conviction. I think she believes her shit. She probably would have made a good clipper actually, because no, she wouldn't. But that brings me to another thing. Now, I can't even mention my friend's name, yeah, but I've been talking to my friend, and her life has been absolutely desecrated by this EncroChat. Now, the person that I'm talking about, I've known for over 35 years. Like, she was a very high profile clipper as well. And, you know, everyone out there has their flaws, you know, but you know where you're at with these people. Yeah. Now, when I say, you know, she can be a bit greedy, there's no two ways about that, but you stay in your lane. Yeah. You know what you're prepared to take. You know what you're prepared to take the risk on. Yeah. But, and this EncroChat, like, they're throwing the book at her, and there is no fucking way she is guilty of what they're saying that she's guilty for. I feel so sorry for her because there's nothing I can do for her, and this Emma fucking Sweeting, the EncroChat queen, yeah, the double standards. It did, because my friend, like, she's coming up to 58. Yeah, she's a nan. And it's killing her. And they reckon that the judge is going to start at 12 years. And she goes to court on the I can't even say, because do you know what? This is what's even crazier. That Emma Sweeting and her fucking sidekick PC fucking Sweeting, or I don't think he was a police officer. I think he was an NCA officer. I said that to Brian anyway. They get honours and knighted and shit like that for doing what? Setting people up like Brian. Like, what the fuck? And my friend is worth 20. Yeah, she's worth so much more. Yeah, because what you know where you're at with them, right? With this NCA fucking people, they're just vile, man. They're just so vile, and you know it really, really, really gets my goat. It really did get my goat, because what they've done is the top ones have fled the country. They're fucked off. So what they're doing, they're putting it all on the lower ones now. Yeah, and starting at 12, they're hoping the judge starts at 12 fucking years. And I know my friend, and I know her well enough to know that she would not have took them risks. Yeah, she would not have took them risks. But yeah, Emma Sweeting, she gets, you know, honours list, Dame Emma Sweeting, and it's just so disgusting. And then what they do, they Paddock's dirty work for him. Go round to an innocent fucking man's house. Yeah, twice you've done it. You know, and it is so disgusting. It just really, really, really rolls me. But yeah, no, it hurt me today when I spoke to my friend, because I didn't realise how much trouble she was in. And it's just so, because I'm on the other side now, yeah, and I'm looking at this Sweeting. And the PC Sweeting, who's either her husband, brother, fucking, I don't care who he is, but he's related to her. Yeah. Look at what they, like, and, you know, nothing's ever going to come of that, is it? Nothing's ever going to, you know, I mean, I can say it all I like, Brian can say it, but what's going to come of it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And they can go around destroying people's lives, right? Going to Paddock's pop-up gym bar. Yeah? These people are just legal fucking criminals. That's all they are. At least my friends, we're blatantly open about what we are. But you, Sweeting, yeah, you do it under the guise of for the greater fucking good. This world is so fucked up, yeah. It's just, and this truthing community. I mean, when I heard Jeanette Archer, with all convictions, I was a child, I was in the human hunting parties, I had a respect. That's a new addition to your story, Jeanette. Like, that's a new addition to your story. You know, it. And then, like, when they put up, Nikki and John Wedge are chatting shit. Nah, if you hadn't put them stupid voices over, I'd been happy to have that live. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you're listening to mine and Brian's phone calls. Yeah, I don't know. You've probably, but not from my. I don't think you're listening to me. I think it's Brian. Yeah, but because that was the live that I wanted to that I wanted to thingy. I wanted to view that because I remember saying to him about the Hampstead case. There's something dodgy about the Hampstead case, and could a police officer or someone who wasn't a police officer pretend to be a police? You know, but why are people like? What is wrong with you people? Yeah, what is fucking wrong with you people? Yeah, like, and also as well, my Facebook. Yeah, there was when Nikki Lee and Brian were sorting out my Facebook. Right, she said there's an account on here and it's for Nicola Cooper, and I said I ain't started that up. And she was like, well, it's there, and I didn't think nothing of it. Right, but one thing I can tell you, I would never have started a Facebook under Nicola Cooper. Never. Yeah, because that's my government name. Like, I've never used Nicola. It's Nikki. Always has been, always will be. Yeah, so if you... And yeah, so this Nicola Cooper account, but I never posted up there, I never, you know, it was just... And then today, when I looked at it, it says, oh, your account's been terminated by Facebook. Because obviously, they never got the use out of it. They thought that they was going to get out of it. And it's like, fuck off. Yeah, you just... Like, what the fuck are you lot playing at? Yeah, and Sharon Gow, like, give it up. Because you are getting on my fucking nerves. Yeah? You are getting on my fucking nerves. Yeah? Under Blakewood. Where are you getting all these... And it's got 146 views. And see me, I don't care about my views. I don't care about my thing. My shit goes up and that's it. End of story. I really don't care. I'm not getting paid for this shit. I'm worse off than ever because I'm not getting. I ain't monetizing my channel, and I would never have monetized my channel. Yeah, because it's not about the money for me at all. It was just about having a platform. But my God, the challenges and the hurdles that you have to overcome in this shit fucked up world, and that's what it is a shit fucked up, fucking disgusting, paedophilic empire. That's exactly what it is. You remember that Robert Davies still, didn't you? Paedophilic empire? You wrote the fucking forward for it. But yeah, it's every major player in this is a gatekeeper. As far as I know, there is not one truther. Not one truther other than Brian. That's as far as I'm. That's all I can say. You know, you get ones that stay in their lane. They stick to their whatever they do. But I don't do that because I can't stick to one thing. I just say what I think. And I don't see how that's such a problem for people lately. That you seem to be want to throw shit at me. Fuck off. Yeah, you ain't even. You've never brought anything to the table. Yeah, and it's about time people start fucking waking up. Yeah, because all the, I mean, did you? It was so pathetic what that Blakewood put up. I put it up on Facebook. Yeah, to show people like what is this about? What's it about? I'm a disgusting racist. Are you fucking mad? But there'd be some idiot out there that fucking believes it. But that's not for me to worry about. I'm not really bothered about that, to be quite honest with you. I think it's just I just think it's absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Yeah, and I have never, ever ever come across people the way I've come across people in this truthing community, it is one cesspit. Yeah, it is one fucking cesspit. And the people that want to help you, yeah, oh mate, sorry, I don't know if anyone saw that Adele, an audience with Adele last night. I watched it because I liked Adele. She's morphing into Celine Dion. That's what I saw. She looked to me like she was morphing into Celine Dion. She looked like a mini version of Celine Dion. And she was so uncomfortable. She wasn't right. She just... I don't know, but I think it's so fucking sad, man, because she, you know, she had a little bit of plumpness about her. But as soon as I looked at her, I was thinking, like, why is she modelling herself on Celine Dion? What? And she even mentioned her. So, mate, it's what is going on? And another thing that I forgot to mention on my last live was the torso in the River Thames that was found in 2001, I think it was, around about them times. But they said that he had on a pair of orange shorts that come from Kids and Company. I completely forgot to mention that last time, but I think that is, they said that they'd been bought in Germany because he'd been trafficked from Africa through Germany and then into England. But the shorts were purchased in Germany. Right? Now, if they'd been purchased in Germany, it wouldn't be Kids and Company, would it? It'd be some kindergarten, whatever. Yeah? And I think there's a link. I really do think that there's a link, but I haven't even had a chance to go down that route yet. I've just been so ill, and do you know what? It really pisses me off because I don't get no. I'm not doing this to get thanks. I'm not doing this to make friends. Yeah, I'm just doing this because I'm doing this because I want to do this. Yeah. But my God, these people make it so difficult. So difficult. And then you're always wondering if someone's going to say something to Brian or someone's going to say... And it's a mind fuck. It's an absolute mind fuck. Yeah? But, you know, but they're trying to push the John Wedger again now. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why... they're pushing, Nikki and John Wedger chatting shit. That was over a year ago, that last live I done with John Wedger, yeah? And there has been no communication between us two whatsoever, yeah? He blocked me on everything, right? And to be quite honest with you, I couldn't give a fuck, yeah? I couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, but it's just it just gets, because you think, is that all that people have got? Is that all you have got? Trying to insinuate that I'm still working with Wedger. It's, and I think either Blake Wood's either T, or well, I do think it is T actually, to be quite honest with you, because I also see something that Muttley put up, saying that T was rushed to hospital. What? Like, why do people want to play the victim all the fucking time? Yeah? All the time they want to play victim. I never set no one up. You sent me... the girl's a single white female. Yeah? And I can't deal with that. Right? And you move on and keep bringing it up. it becomes very exhausting sometimes. It really does get exhausting, and it gets you disheartened, because you think, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And then memory hold. Oh my God, he brought out a new video today. I put it up. It's wow. What a fucking researcher that guy is. There's no one out there that can. I mean, I know Matthew Buddha's okay in that, but Memory Hold is in a class of his own. He's always stayed true to himself. I did have some interaction with him, but then I can understand why he's very reluctant to even get involved, or because this community is it's anything but a fucking community. I don't even know how anyone can call it a community. It's I don't even know what the other truthers call themselves. I don't even know if Sean Atwood's still got. I ain't got a clue, and I don't really care, because it's of no consequence to me. And Andrew Goyne, I don't know what's happened to her either. But today, when I put in Nikki Cooper in YouTube, just to have a look, see what, I was like, are these people for real? What is enlightening to the British public of them posted that, like, what do you actually bring to the table, any of yous? Any single one of yous? Nothing. All you ever do is talk, try to cause discord, hide behind hate speech, hide behind malicious communications. Yeah, it's just, I can't, but this video he brought out today, and the CEO of Barclays Bank apparently stood down 2 weeks ago due to his connections with Epstein, and there was some really weirdly worded emails about a Disney princess, Snow White, and there was three different reasons why Snow White can be used. Obviously cocaine, obviously a teenage Disney princess, which we all know that's, and date rape drug. Now, the reason date rape drug, and it just, little by little, there's people falling, but these people, the CEO of Barclays Bank, he's hardly like, and it's like, for fuck's sake, yeah, Hillary Clinton should be in jail. Bill Clinton should be in jail. Yeah, Bill Gates should be in jail. And they just get away with she's just wrote a fucking book. And it's just so sickening. So sickening. It really is. But this video was some amazing research on it. And I put up his Celadon one as well. Because I've kind of like moved away from him a little bit. Because, mind you, I've got my BitChute channel back now. Today I got it back because I sat there and I concentrated. And I always will get it back, but I'm just not and I'm never going to be computer savvy. And believe it or not, my Apple Mac has nothing but my lives on it, or just documentaries. There is nothing personal on my computer. There is nothing. So I'm not doing this because I'm getting anything out of it. In fact, fucking getting anything out of it apart from just people chatting pure shit. I wouldn't mind if there's any truth in any of the rumours. Right? They've not come up with one truth, and that's what cracks me up. But yet they still want to sling shit at me. Why? Like I said, if I'm chatting shit, let me chat my shit, and people will see that I'm chatting shit. But that's not happening, is it? And it's so sad. But yeah, the Barclays Bank guy stepped down 2 weeks ago. He'd had interaction with Epstein in 2015, and the Snow White emails come out. And when I say these Pizzagate researchers, yeah, when people say it's debunked, it's oh dearie me. But what the thing is that they're getting a lot more savvy, getting a lot more able to present their shit better, and there is overwhelming evidence that Pizzagate is real. It's just anybody who thinks it ain't real is still an idiot. That's all I have to say. But then it went on into the modelling agencies, and the cesspit that the modelling agencies are. And he brought up, he said, Jean-Luc Brunel. What's happened to Jean-Luc Brunel? He got arrested. No one's heard anything about him. And yet, he was named as co-conspirator with Ghislaine Maxwell. And now it's all about Ghislaine Maxwell. But I will say, Prince Andrew, mate, he ain't looking too good. He ain't looking too good. And there was so many people that knew what was going on. The modelling agencies, they are rife. They are absolutely rife. And I also come across a thread that someone had put up. It was a really good thread on the Guinness family. I didn't know that they were related to like Oswald Mosley and someone Mitford, Alice Mitford or someone like that. I'm not saying that Oswald Mosley was the most evil man, no, not at all. I'm not saying that, but and then apparently Hitler had a son, and I bet ya that son could be. This is just me speculating. This is just me speculating. Could be Agar Khan. That'd be a turn up for the books, wouldn't it? Yeah. And the fact that that torso was found with orange shorts that were bought at Kids and Company, and they're trying to say the shorts were purchased in Germany, and no one questions anything. No one questions it. And for me, that's got to be a very big flag, big red flag. Yeah, because the child was obviously bought, and they said that he was brought to England for sacrifice, but they stopped and bought him shorts in Germany. And, even common sense tells you that's not possible. But we do know about Kids Company, don't we? And there was a company called Keeping Kids Company that Camilla Batmangeli and Alan Yentob were both on. And then Camilla Batmangeli resigned, but Alan Yentob still is running Keeping Kids Company. That's not good, is it? And yet these people are the elites. Elite what? You ain't even you're worse than a shit shit on my fucking shoe. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I would rather sit here in my little council house, in my poor decor, as some people have called it, but I could look myself in the mirror. I know. Yeah. And what is really, after me being in this for over a year now, it's about a year and I think 3-4 months, I'd have thought people would have given up by now, because I can tell you now, there's nothing on me. Everything I've said has been true. I haven't got to hide, I ain't got to lie. You know? So, but you just think that people would give it up, but no. No, and when there's... But Sharon Gow is someone, like, how is she still doing her drunken lives, doing, like... Oh, I've got a new job to start. No, you ain't. Yeah, you and you know you come into this. You appeared on the world stage. Richie Allen, Sean Atwood, and no one can question your story, because when I did, oh my God, the bullying campaign. But even that didn't work, did it? Because it don't frighten me. Like, and the fact that I am so completely new to social media, I don't live my life online. Yeah, I don't live my life online. I do my lives and that is it, and then I post up documentaries. There's not one personal comment. I do not chat to my friends on Facebook, because none of my real friends are on Facebook. There's a couple, but they're not under there. But I don't interact with people on Facebook. Yeah, and obviously my friends and that, like, not my friends. See, look, I'm getting so tongue-tied because I'm not very well. But my Facebook friends are my Facebook friends. I only know about 5 people on my Facebook. Yeah, so that didn't work, whatever you was trying there. And the Nicola Cooper account, I knew I didn't set that up, but there was no point in me trying to argue, because it looked like I did, and I thought, okay, leave it. And then today it just said, oh, your account has been terminated. Why is that then? Why does it get terminated? I hadn't even posted anything up on it. It thingy our terms of service. What? Oh, fair. Because it violated our terms of service. But I never posted one single post up, so I don't know how that got deleted. But good anyway, because it's my government name. And you go, Nicola's saying that like my mum and dad used to call me if they had the hump with me, or like Nicola. So it's not a name that I've ever used. It's only used by police and parents, really, to be quite honest with you, and family. But yeah, it's. But I'm glad that's gone now, because I never set it up, so I don't know why it was. It was even up on the thing, but hey ho, there you go. I doubt if I'll ever know what they had planned, but whatever they had planned, it didn't work. Yeah. And it didn't work because I don't live my life online. Yeah, I put up documentaries that I think people will enjoy. They're going to wake people up. I don't put up shit documentaries. I put up banging documentaries. Yeah, and the memory hold docs today. That guy is such a fucking wicked researcher. It's unreal. But he really went in on the modelling agency today, because Jean-Luc Brunel was at first named as co-conspirator with Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein, and then nothing. And then it took him a year to catch Ghislaine, and then it took him a little was it another year to catch Jean-Luc Brunel? But something's definitely going on. And the CEO of Barclays, Snow White, right? Yeah, no, that video was unreal. It was really, really, really good. And Jean-Luc Brunel, yeah, he was already being named before the Epstein thing came out, way before. Yeah, I think it went back to I can't remember. And something he noticed very interesting about Epstein was in 1981, Epstein was getting clearance to go to the Pentagon. So he wasn't just the poor guy from the poor side of the tracks who got a maths teaching job, and he was being groomed by Robert Maxwell. I don't know where Ghislaine fits in. I'm not too sure, but she's definitely taking the flak for Rachel Chandler. But like they brought it up again. He brought it up again today. You know, but it's all about protecting old Rachel Chandler and the Guinness fucking family. Well, I doubt if my little life's going to make any difference, but hey-oh, what can you do? All right, but anyway, I'm going to go now because I'm absolutely shattered and I'm going to go to bed. But anyway, it was nice speaking to you, and I shall